solemnly swear that I'm up to no good.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Whatever Wednesdays with Delenn. So, this week we are back at Obduction, and we are going to be playing a little bit more of this world. We'll see what we can get going on here. So, as you can see, we are not in Kansas or Earth anymore, although we do have a cool little house. We have been inside this house, and we are checking out what's going on. I was doing a little bit of research in back, and it looks like we missed one or two things, but let's just start with our a piece that's a little bit of a summary of where we left off, or at least a reminder of where we started. So let's just take a look at the tape recorder and see what it's got to say today. So we're going to rewind this to the start. Do. All right, here we go. Oh, doesn't like me. Okay. I think I did fast forward. That's not going to help anybody. Rewind might be the good one. Jeepers, I haven't used one of these in years. So that, for those of you, just in case you're too young, I highly doubt it, but we may actually have one or two. This was a tape recorder, and it tells us the story of what was going on so far.
We all lost everything. Everything but our stories. And they shouldn't be forgotten. I was 3. It was April of 1983. Cecil, it was 1870 for you. Sam and Peter, you tell it like it was yesterday, but it's been 62 years since you saw that blast of light. And that's where all of our news stories began, that light. It streaked across the sky, mesmerizing, but unnerving. Some of you were alone. I wasn't. My dear grandma, God bless her, rejoiced as if it was some forebearer of good fortune. Vera, you said you recall smiling. None of us understood. But, well, we followed. Whether it was in the deep woods like Cecil or right outside town like Jane and Jenny, we were drawn to see more. Grandma lifted me from the carriage on the porch and walked into the yard so we could watch it unobstructed. Even in daylight, Joseph, you said, it was gloriously bright. But in the twilight, it was spellbinding. And we all felt some kind of trepidation, and yet attraction as we approached it, and it approached us. So close, so radiant, and that sound, deep and vibrant, organic. You all remember, there was no turning away. It advanced, almost like purposefully, spinning slowly until, well, it found us, each of us. We should tell these stories because it saved us, and there must be more.
It was in the middle of the afternoon.
I was watching the sunrise.
It was about 2:30 in the morning. December 26, 1948.
May 7th, 2009. September 3rd, 1995.
I was down by the river.
I was hiking in the desert, in the park with my grandson.
I looked up and saw
A brilliant flash of light that
exploded in the sky.
the light it climbed to the clouds and behind the trees and
it disappeared. I looked around and, to see
if there was anyone around.
See if anyone else had seen what I had seen.
There was no one around.
They all saw it too. Mom definitely saw it. Well, it was just beautiful. There was something calming about it.
Yeah, I don't mind telling you I was kind of freaking out. I tried to follow it, tried to get a better look at it.
Wanted to see it again.
I came to a place where it had disappeared.
Looked, but I found nothing. And it streaked through the sky again.
It seemed like it was looking for something. Or looking for someone.
And then it found me. And it found me.
Found me.
Found me. Found me.
Found me. Found me.
And it found me.
So it sounds like that's the end of that part. So, I guess it's the end of that tape. So let's see what happens if we put it on the other side. Good morning, Neon.
Take that message.
Oh, there is more here. Maybe. I guess. I was told there's supposed to be some more on this side of the tape. So let me take a quick look and see what we've got rewinds. Oops. It's funny how the technology like this managed to survive into the story.
Well, I feel like I should say something.
Oops.
We haven't heard from Shavar. So, well, so we assume that Shavar, well, the attack is inevitable. We just don't know when.
The attack. Oh.
Shavar and her family, and others she trusts, I guess. Well, they'll arrive when they can, without giving, like covertly.
Some sort of attack.
So the plan will happen. In spite of our, we're locking down as much as possible here and moving everybody out. CW will stay here, and I'll go to Murray at the last possible moment. Most are gone. There's just a few left here now. The mayor got out early. I don't even know why I'm recording this. It's like somehow we'll live on or something. I guess this has meaning if someone listens, but who? A new one? A new arriver. Oh, God, the kiosk out front. I need to update that message.
Okay, so that looks like that's the end. Well, maybe not. Okay, so that's the end of this message. So that explains a little bit about what's going on in the story. So there was some sort of attack, and Shavar went missing. So let's see what else we've got. I also apparently missed a box elsewhere, but I can't recall quite where, to turn on the remainders of the power. I think it's supposed to be in the garage, but we'll take a quick look here. So these dots apparently refer to a machine in the garage that we saw last time, but we didn't quite get everything lined up properly. So let's just see if we can tweak this just a little bit more to get everything lined up. It's in the right spot. Well, almost. Ooh-dee-doo. Okay, that looks better. Not quite right, but almost. Okay. If I wonder if I go the other way. Nope, that doesn't line up right at all. Okay. So I guess it's some sort of dots thing. And then there's a machine that we missed. So I'm gonna go take a trip back to the garage and see what we can find. So, I keep forgetting it's the run. Not that one, this one. Speed run, there we go. Because the walk in this is really slow. And we are, okay, that's the train station, excellent. I can go through here. Good morning, Darusia? Ah. No, not interested in ads of that nature. Sorry about that. Okay. This is the front of the door, and I think I messed up. That's okay. So we can go through to the other side, and there's something that I forgot to open in the junkyard, apparently. So let's see if we can figure out how to get there. Will I learn to be able to drive the blue beam cart thing, the little engine, correctly today? Probably not, but at least it gets me from point A to point B, even if I'm going backwards. By the way, good morning, Stoner Miner. How are you doing this morning? And once again, good morning, Neon. Thank you for dropping by. If I could figure out where I left the cart, that might help. But let's just give it a run on foot. Shouldn't take too long. Maybe. Did I go? Oh yeah, I did go the right way. Okay. Good morning, PP Zerk. Yeah, the darn messages on the stream are kind of annoying. I can't blame you. It's kind of my fault that they happened in the first place. Oops, wrong way. And this one. So yeah, I might go back to not auto-posting things because it's not relevant. In the bucket. Clicky. But thank you for the waves and good mornings. Yay, go down, cart, go. All right. Okay, let's see, what have I got here? Figured rather going to the left, I'll go to the right. Somebody reminded me the other day about if you stick to the right, you're always going the right way, but hiss. And unfortunately, they're sometimes correct and sometimes they're not. Where is... oh, okay. Didn't open this before. Aha! What's this? Garage and downtown. Oh, I guess I didn't turn on all the power. That would explain a lot. Okay, so that should be power on for downtown and power on for the garage. That one's jammed. There's no handle to turn it off. Because that would explain why I didn't have everything turned on for the downtown section. So now if I'm back in here, I should... that's kind of creepy. I should be able to open this door. There we go. One more shortcut. Okay, great. What's back here? Oh, more junkyard. All right. So, this is the machine. E. Okay, so we had those dots. If I go... What am I trying to do? So if I go like this, and that, and like this... Oh, doesn't like that. Okay. Let's go back the other way. When do you clear it? Did that clear it? Nope. Let's see if I go maybe like this. And then here. Oops, and one more across the bottom. This looks right. Now, can I take this off? No, I can't. That's... Nope. How do I clear it? Clear. Okay. Oh, there, that clears it. Let's try that shape again. So we got the dots. And then this looks like a S almost. And what happens if we do that? Okay, that didn't do anything. $406. Sure, let me write that down. Whatever that means, we'll figure it out. Okay, 406. Some machine thing. Okay, let's see if I can clear it one more time. Well, now it's doing the you can't change this sound. Okay. So I go 406 and I hit enter. Oh, it does nothing. I have absolutely no clue. That's okay. Let's see what else we can play with. I guess we're gonna go muck around. Ooh. Okay, so let's head back to the main zone. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Resume game. I'm so used to hitting escape to get out of menus and stuff in Minecraft that, of course, when I get the different key combinations here, it throws me a little bit. So I'm going to head back to the main zone and see what we can find next. Because there's more to explore in the main section. But like we noticed, we can move the propeller two different directions. So one opened the gate, and I'm assuming if I shove it the other way, it will close the gate. So can I move this while I'm on it? Apparently not while I'm on it. Okay. Not while I'm on it, I think. Nope. Gotta get off. Because I want to try and get over here and see if that will do anything. No. Come on. Let me do something, please. Oops. Down. Let's see. It does not want to stay down. That's the hard part. So what am I doing wrong? Okay, maybe I can't move that end. Maybe I have to move the other side up. Oh, what a dumb mechanic that you can move it from one edge but not the other. Okay. Let's close this up. Here goes the gate. Okay. Oh! Okay, let's see. So I have to go to here. Now how do I... Oh, that was from... Okay. I remember seeing this when we went to the other side, but I can't get across the bridge if I have it open, so I think I have to go back through Farley's house. Come on, run! Run, run, run! Good morning, Cakerins. Glad to see you this morning. Thank you for the tip-off that it's just glitchy. Good, I won't spend too much time worrying about it. It is kind of dumb that they let you move it up and down from one side, and you can still touch it from the other side of the propeller, but it won't actually do anything. That's kind of silly. So welcome aboard, glad to see you. Alright, so we gotta see if we can get up to that top section. Nice noises. Okay, up here there was... Where did I see that ramp thing? Okay. Should be... Where... Oh, okay, over here. That's what it was. The stone arch. I remember that one. Okay, this path. Let's try up. When all else fails, up. Okay, so we got through the dome on the other side. I wonder if we can get through the dome on this side. And where does it go if I do? Okay. I think I see what's going on here. I missed something about the map earlier that we looked at in the house. There's a circular map. It seems that the edges of the circular map, like these ones that show the domes, where I can poke through, it shows me where I'm going to, like where the other side is, but they seem to go to opposite sides of the map. So that will make travel a heck of a lot quicker. Which way do I want to go? I don't really want to go through a wall. Let's see. I just went through a wall, so I'll leave that one for later. Let's go up. Oh, over the bridge. If I had nothing better to do, I could just sit here and listen to the water babble for hours, but I can find that on ASMR channel elsewhere. What's this? Do I want to go down? Or up? Where does up go? Lots of up and down stuff. Up and down and up and down. This is actually my first playthrough. I do have a cheat sheet, but oh, it just takes me back down. Okay. I do have a cheat sheet with me, but I'm trying to explore stuff as I go. I actually have not played this game before, though I've played the first 3 Myst games and Uru, and did not get through the 4th Myst game. So I figured I'd try out something else by the company that was a little bit more recent, and definitely a different feel. And then if I like that, I'll go back and pick up on the old Myst stuff. Probably redo the first Myst game, though, just because A, I like it, and B, that I want to see sort of refresher where the story starts. So always welcome to hints and tips, but they may or may not be acted upon, just because I really want to explore. And oh, got another way to get back here? Okay. Well, now I'm going around in circles, but we're finding all kinds of shortcuts. I've been here before, so there's only one other route up top that I haven't seen, and I'm going to try that next. I appreciate that. You're very welcome aboard. If I seem to be getting really lost in a corner, please do, shout out if I miss something. You'll note really quickly I left the hint flashes on, just so that I try and at least explore everything, even if I don't always understand what it's about. Okay, this is the top above Farley's house. Oops. Yeah, that was rather pointless. One of the things I wish the game had, which it does not appear to, is an easy method in-game for just hitting a button and seeing the snapshots, as opposed to having to go back out to the starting menu. Oh, good morning, Fantastic Sherlock Fox. Hopefully your day isn't too full of meetings. So if I was to look down, so you can see the edge of... There's Farley's yard with the laundry. I find, actually, it's funny, if they're holding up to stay away from other critters or whatever, other aliens, I suppose, that it's just funny that everybody left their laundry out, because I know that they sort of are leaving in a hurry, but it sounds a little bit pre-planned, and just the idea of leaving your laundry out to dry last second is kind of funny. But I guess if there wasn't any laundry, then whoever it is that they're trying to run from would have been tipped off. So for those of you that have the ability, there is supposed to be a closed caption feature running on this particular stream. It's actually a plugin that I'm using for OBS that is supposed to be pulling from the same sort of database that YouTube uses for their auto captions, so that it is about as flaky as the YouTube auto captions are. I mean, we end up with, like, one of our favorite Minecraft YouTubers, instead of coming out as Dadcraft73, we end up with all kinds of weird things like Deadcrab73, which, while funny, is completely inaccurate. Okay, we've got another tunnel. Whose is this? Oh, panels. Well, I got that weird 406. Let's just see if... Yeah, because that won't let me in. I wonder if the 406 will let me in. Well, this one looks normal. Oh, 6. Oh, likes it. Oh, good. We're in. Where are we now? Vote for Joseph. Oh, this must be Joseph's, like, hole, I guess. Because it's not really a house. I'm assuming by the fact they left the roof open that they never, ever get rain. I mean, it would be a first for Cyan to be putting weather in the game, but still, the idea that they left the game, or let the roof be open, they obviously don't have rain covered. I just tested it and it works, so I gather then that you're playing along. That's kind of neat. I've never had someone do that before. Read a... Oh, okay, this sensor, or not sensor, energy dissipation device. Okay. Looks like they're trying to prevent some sort of overload. Page 2. Ha, of course. Trust me to read page 2 first. Mr. Mayor, yes, so they must have been writing to Joseph. 4 connected worlds. Okay. That probably explains why I haven't seen any of the other aliens. Mayor Sims was reluctant to allow the system to come to fruition, as he and others had become suspicious of Mayor Farley's death. Uh-oh, I missed something. A bleeder project. Okay, yeah, that's the dissipator thing. Without knowing more precisely what would happen to the cell wall, it would be ill-advised to allow it to possibly open. He's got a point. The ideas we're well aware is to suppress the ecosystem power and thus inhibit full maturity of the trees. So something happens when the tree gets fully grown. I don't think I turned on the water, but it's probably a good thing at this rate. Maybe I should be locking the door behind me. I haven't seen anybody yet. What's this? Yeah, vote for Joseph. If I open this, I assume that we've got another shortcut. Oops, wrong one. This way. Where are we? Oh, more shortcuts. Can you... Well, okay, at least I know where we are. So that's the tree. Alrighty. And I assume I could probably get to it from What does this do? Nothing yet. Okay. So I missed turning on something. I actually... I didn't know you could speedrun stuff like this. I mean, I suppose you probably could if you know exactly where you're going or what you're clicking for, and you're not stopping to read everything anymore. Yeah, I will probably end up being faster on my runs for some of the missed games than I was the first time around, but I will admit it's been years and years since I've played both of them, or played all those other games, so I'm probably behind on that too. Okay, where did we get? Oh, okay, so now we're on the front side of the rail station. Okay, now I know a little bit more about where I'm at. Warnings, more warnings about explosive stuff. Doorstop for mayor something. Your doors. Oh, for making your doors stay open. They actually had to explain that to people. That's kind of sad, but it makes me also assume that the doors won't stay open on their own. Okay. DCTD. I'm sure there's probably something important about that. What have we got here? This looks like a compass in French. Because French West starts with an O. It's O-U-E-S-T. Okay, so we have a French compass that appears not to actually do much of anything. May your doors always stay open. Okay. And then what do we got here? Does somebody have an obsession with compasses? This is just kind of wild. Though this one actually seems to do something, whereas the other one appears broken. And if you settle, whatever the north-ish of this is, it appears to change. So that would be a not very functional compass. But what does it say? Washington. There we go. Now I got that for later. Books. Probably more. Wow. Okay. I will skim this off camera, because I know where to find pictures of these. And if there's anything super useful, I can summarize for next time. But they're talking on and on. Okay, where are we here? Spending days collecting documents. Farley is informing people that there's one final confirmation from Chavar. If Farley doesn't hear from her by the end of and gives a date, then there's no turning back. There's an odd justice to Farley's plan, and whatever the Mofang swear word send to kill us, we return back to them. And then they have special council sessions and no further word from Chavar. And there'll be at least one chamber available for historic documents, so stuff will be preserved. And the other extra chambers will be loaded with emergency provisions. Chambers, I wonder where they're going. No word from Chavar. The Mofang. More swearing. You know, based on this language, I'm less thinking this is a mayor and probably more like CW, because he's got one dirty mouth on that guy. So yeah, it looks like something ugly is coming and they're trying to preserve what they can and then go hide in some sort of vault. What else have we got here? Anything interesting on the shelf? Nope, just books. Interesting deco. What's that? It makes weird color shifts. Huh. It's almost like that's supposed to be important, but it looks like it's an award of some kind. Oh, it's not. It's creepy. That looks like a mask. Like a Phantom of the Opera sort of concept. Which gives me a bit of concern that who we're dealing with may not be who we think they are. That's not good news. Though I will say one thing. While I like a lot of the games, this flag waving is a little excess. No, being up front, I'm Canadian, so I'm not outright offended by people waving flags and stuff, but it gets a little bit excessive when it has to make it into games about having people from all over the world, and yet we fly American flags. It's just, if they created their own flag that's some sort of gobbledygook thing, or I guess Japan, I think, and I'm going to bet this is probably, I'm going to guess maybe France, although, no, it can't be. There's no blue on it. Could even just be a pennant of two tones. I can't remember which country that is, but it's just an element that seems somewhat unnecessary, given that the people from the other parts of the world were playing together. The different ink color on one line. Yes, I did, actually, so maybe I should read that again. Thank you for the tip. A clue to that code has been placed under the direction of our first mayor. The code to the lower... So a new key code for the lower lock in the next few days. Cecil was concerned about any survivors not having access, so it was decided that we would conceal the code in Farley's house and give the residents of the location... and give the residents locations they were being chambered. Okay. I also had him change the upper tower access code. So to that code's been pasted in the direction of our first mayor. Wait a minute. Under the direction of our first mayor. That was not Joseph. That was dude in the cemetery. I can't remember what his name is. Hartnell, I guess? Okay. Pencil scribbles. First mayor. There. I have a scratch paper beside me that I'm just writing a little bit of stuff on as we come across it. Okay. Let's see, what do we got? So I'm gonna head towards... Oh, hang on a sec. I missed something. This down here. Right. A list of mayors. Okay, first mayor would be this guy. Luther Roscoe. Good morning, Sir Tails the Water Elemental. Welcome aboard. Hopefully you're having a good day. So, Luther Roscoe. B-H-A-H-A-H to present. I know the town wasn't always called Hunrath, so I'm wondering if Roscoe was before it was called Hunrath. Okay, so we saw... This is seat. Is this a sitting area? Oh, it's probably up top. Okay. And his desk. Interesting. It's kind of funny because I mentioned earlier that I do have a walkthrough that I'm looking at every once in a while. And, but on the bottom of this piece, there was, for us, the word Washington. But it's just kind of amusing to note that in the screenshot I've got, there's actually a different word written on the screenshot. So I just thought that was kind of interesting. So I may have a version that's a little bit different than my plugin. That's okay. But where have I seen the word Washington? We're not talking presidents. Oh, yeah. Okay. So when we were in the gas station, there's a wall over here. I didn't take a picture of it, that's why I'm running. There's a wall in the gas station where it looked like somebody was collecting old license plates. And you don't see much for cars around here, so I had just assumed it was a decorative item from before. But we've got places over here. Okay, let's see. Washington. DJM 807. Okay. Wonder what that means. 807. Okay. So now let's just grab pictures because I'll need it for later. All right. Let's see. Where are we headed out here? We're going to the river. Like I'm headed to the swing gate. Okay. So the walkthrough I've got is actually one where... Oh good, we've now got all the power on. The walkthrough I've got is one where they're generally saying go here, go here, go here. But then they intersperse it with clues so that you don't get to actually have everything spelled out for you. I mean, there is a click here to get hit over the head with the answer, but I'm not trying to go that route unless I absolutely have to. Okay. So I need to go back up towards the stairs that I had dropped earlier. All right. And it says, let's see, turn around and head to the tower. Okay. Yeah, so there's no tower going this way, so let's go this way. It's kind of amazing what they did considering the, in terms of the storyline, it's kind of amazing what the residents have done considering the junk that they had to deal with or had available to them. I mean, obviously they got help from aliens and so on. Oh, okay. What are we looking at here? Now I get it. A, B, C, D, E, F, so it's 2. No, of course, rotary dial. That's fine. It's just that I can't remember if the first one's blank or not, because ABC often starts here, because that'd be 1, this would be 2. Okay, so let's try ABC. So D, E, F for the D. Oops, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. So that'd be this one. And then this one. Then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 0's always last. 7, that should be this one. Nope. 3, 4, 5, 8, 7. Okay. Well, then what I'm going to do is to quick run back. I know where to find a telephone booth. Actually, you know what? At this point, it'd be a little bit faster if I just take advantage of the fact I've got my cheat sheet here because it's got a picture of the dial pad, and that'll make things a little quicker for us. There we go. Oh, okay, I messed up which one had... some of the touch-tone phones, I could have sworn had 4 letters, but I think it actually might have been the T9 stuff on a remote control. So that would explain a lot. Okay, let's try this again. So, D, and then this one I think would be J. Oops, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, and then 8, O, 7. Maybe I wrote it down wrong. DJM 807. Okay, let's see if I can find the picture of license plates. Ah, there's one. DJM 807. Okay. It's possible I just messed up where I was dialing. I'll give it one more shot. Okay, so we need to AB, so 0, or that's a 1, so skip that. ABC, DEF. Okay, so I'm certain that this is it. For the first one, DEF. GHIJKL, and I messed up. I should have gone to the next one. M, and the 807 parts. Easy. 8, 0, 7. There we go. Alrighty. So, it's actually highly possible that by the time this game came out, that there would be a number of youth who have never ever used one of these things before. A rotary dial phone or any other sort of dial touch phone. So many of them now have like texting and stuff under their belts that some of the keyboards on phones don't even have letters on the buttons anymore. Okay, we're back here. What purpose did that serve? I went down, so maybe I'm supposed to go up. Okay, that. Okay, so I went down. Let's try up. Okay, here's the floor with the code. There is more up. Okay, let's try up. Nice views. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, so in theory I could have been watched. Okay, that's creepy. Creepy, creepy, creepy. What's this? More monitors. So they've had definitely a different time set of TVs. Funny enough, I've actually had one that looks kind of like this. I think my mother-in-law has it right now. The easiest way to get people in our family to upgrade their technology is to upgrade ours ourselves and then have nowhere for ours to go, but because it's newer than theirs, they'll often take it. Okay, what's this? Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so if we're in Hunrath... Oh, lovely. So these must be the names of the other worlds we've got. So Hunrath would be where we are. Then there's Marae. Mofang, I assume, is the one I don't want to have anything to do with if I can avoid it. Though, knowing these kinds of games, they'll make me go there anyway. And Kaptar. I remember Mofang, and the place that they mention they're from is... They're like interchangeable with other names, but I know that was listed in Farley's book in her house, so... I can't remember which is which. Whether this one had the Valayan, or if it was the Kaptar that had the Valayan. Okay, looks like they've... Well, that's a crude cell phone. It's like a cell phone from the 70s and 80s, but it's not. No, this is, what do you call it? The wireless radio from like World War II. Okay. So you can see out here. Yeah, that would be Hunrath. Because there's CW's place down here. And there's CW's giant battery. From up here, it actually does look more like a battery. For Kikrins, who wasn't here when I first started, I actually was calling this thing a blender. It reminded me a lot of some of the more blending type tools or weapons used on like the BattleBots type TV series. Made out of all kinds of junk and whatnot, but from up here it looks more like a battery. No letters on the buttons, how they remember a password. I'm actually wondering if they have used that rotary dial enough that they've worn a lot of the letters and numbers off. Yep. So, oh, it's too bad I missed Kikrins, because, yeah, hopefully they'll return. Just, they seem to be pleasant enough, and it's always nice to meet new faces and new people I haven't talked to before. Okay, tires. So they had tires from vehicles, probably from a junkyard. I know they had the backside of a truck. Can I press? Can I press? Yeah, no. I better not press things until I know what they do. Well, because I'd hate to mess with that. The thing with these kinds of games is if you get it right, then things get locked in. But sometimes if you press a button and it can make a change, even if it's not a good change that you want, it might lock it in if it's an acceptable one for the game, so I just want to stay away from it for now, although that is so tempting to press. People who know me from Minecraft are well aware I like to press buttons and flip levers. Lots. I actually got trolled at one point, briefly. Somebody just put a lever on something, purely so I would turn it on and off, trying to figure out what it did. I don't do that with buttons as much as I used to because I'm getting more used to people using buttons as decorative elements or prevention of spawning. Press it, says Brian. Yeah. These, you find a lot of these actually, or I shouldn't say a lot, but a few of these in a museum in our city because Alberta is known for its mining and for its oil. And so we have a lot of these things that go to basically det cord. So at the other end, something would explode. I don't think I really want to blow things up without knowing why I'm blowing things up, but, you know... press it, he says. Oh, okay, and it did nothing. Well, that was a bit of a letdown. Maybe it'll blow something up later. Okay, so we have to go back down because there's nothing else to do up here. But this explains the thing that looked like a rocket ship from the other side. It's like some sort of tower on the inside. Okay. And... oh, we can go down some more. Oh! There's a spot I haven't seen. Okay, let's go all the way down. It can only go wrong. Boom! Gotcha. Yeah, you totally did. It's buttons. Okay, what's this? Oh, number sheet. Okay. So we had that thing where we were tracing the numbers before, and one thing I find interesting is if you make a mistake, I'm not fully sure how to clear it properly. You know, you just click it lots and eventually just clear, but I don't know if I did that right or if it was fluke or whatever was going on. So Vinlayan numbering, okay, base 4. That explains a lot. I can convert base 4, it just takes a while, so I may fill this sheet out off camera and then have it available for use in the future. But I'd rather just find a quick conversion tool online. I know there's a few of them. But base 4 is fairly easy to work with, considering we live in a base 10 world, and when I was in school we also had to take binary, and what's the other one? We did hexadecimal, of course, so you got all the letters, but we also did octal, and I never did figure out why on earth one would ever really want to use octal. It's kind of a dumb numbering system. But if somebody knows a good use for octal, please do let me know. I'm all ears. So maybe the weird mayor did live here after all, but this looks kind of creepy. Like, yeah, well, we know what that's for. At least he had some self-respect. Although I would bet you by the time my character shows up here, this thing's probably well and truly spent. But at least he makes some effort to keep his toilet clean. And his laundry, okay, so he's trying to be human-ish. What do we got here? Of all the things, a Victrola? Seriously, man? Okay, let's wind this sucker up and see if it says anything interesting. No, that'd be no. Terrible music. I'm not. If you're getting it blended with the other music that I'm playing in the background, you're not missing anything. Trust me. It's like a piano solo, and it looks like he played trumpet. Joseph, I think, played trumpet to amuse himself. What are we? Ooh. What does this control? Up and down. More levers. Okay. What does this do? Oh, are we below the tree? Okay, yeah, there's the tree. Okay. That was helpful. Now we know we can get up to the tree. Which I know CW was going on about tree roots or something or other. Okay, let's go find out about the tree. We may have actually watched the video about it, but I could use a refresher, so let's go see if we can get back to the tree via shortcuts. Do I have a shortcut this way? Yes, we do. Ooh! Well, I will say, whether it's an alien tree or not, it's certainly a pretty tree. Okay, did I remember to... I don't hear water. I think I did not turn that on. Is there an easy way to get there? Or do I have to go really far? Oh man. Phooey, 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 phooey. How far back? All the way to, all the way to CW is great. Well, at least I know where I'm going this time. There's pros and cons to the way that the early Myst games were done by having their zip mode, so that once you've actually been somewhere, you could then zip mode yourself to get there faster. But it looks like... Where am I here? I went up. Oh, wrong one. But it looks like in this one, either I have to choose zip mode all the time, or I can free run all the time. They don't seem to have both as an option, which is kind of disappointing. Now, I may have just missed something, but I mean, by the time you're in 2016, more free look, free run was popular, so I'm not too surprised. Okay, let's get this water. Let's get this water going. I'm not sure why I want to be doing that if my tree is going to be... Oh. Is that on or off? So if I turn it like this way... Oh, maybe I had it on in the first place. Darn it. Because the water's drippy. Yeah, I shouldn't use some of the words I'm using, but at least I'm not outright cussing. It's a little challenging not to use at least a minor level when you're playing this game, because it seems like everybody and their dog seems to be swearing a little bit, and I want to keep the channel as friendly as I can so that we don't have people saying, yeah, my 3-year-old just asked me what that word meant. On the other hand, for those of you that are familiar with Firefly, this is not, the first time that we've run into where we can say an alternate word in place of something nasty, but some of the words are a little more obvious when people make up a replacement cuss. Firefly was definitely known for that one, and actually, in some versions of the sort of rumors, some people got in trouble for the choice of the word because the word they used, I think it was Gorang or Goram or something like that, apparently had some sort of similarity or connection to the Chinese culture. And I don't know if that's really true, if it was just a rumor, but it was considered a little bit racist that they chose that. I don't know. It's also one of those things where you look at time and place. There's a lot that people used to get away with in television making in Hollywood that you can't get away with now. So I don't know how many of these stories are true or how many of them are fake. Where am I going? I'm good at going round and round. Yeah, walking simulator. Okay, we are going in a tunnel. I'm assuming then they don't need to just put the water on the ground. Woo! I'm loading somewhere. Let's see. Toward the tree. Okay, yes, I want to go to a tree. And I want to go all the way down, right? Because I don't see anything to do on the way by. Oh. So they're getting fed from 1, 2, and 3 other places. I'm assuming those are referring to the other worlds. Lovely ambient sounds. Just a little echoey. What have we got here? Wow. Floaty. Okay. Because of having played a few other... more floaty, okay. Because of having played a few other games where they've got, like, tentacles or something from creatures coming out, I'm half expecting these ones are going to, like, jump out and grab me. Interesting. So the Hunrath one with the humans seems to be the only one that doesn't have, like, funky floaty rocks. Before I go wandering off, what's this? They're monitoring something to do with the tree. Oh. I guess before I can actually water the tree, I should open the... Ooh. You know, really, watching a plant be watered should not be so amusing to me. So I'm hoping... Oh, what's that? I'm hoping that's a good thing. Eek! Even though part of me knows that Cyan games don't usually have things jump out at you, I keep expecting it. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so if I take a look at this... Oh, now it's measuring something. It wasn't before. Okay, there's another one of those radios, so that probably goes to the radio that we saw up in the tower. So we had like the 4 worlds. It's probably the other side. Is this a button? Nope, doesn't do anything there. Okay. Alrighty, where do I want to go from here? So I think I've done what CW asked, because he wanted me to go down to the bottom of the tree. So, if anything, let's go talk to Mr. Grumpy CW and see what he's got to say. He'd probably be mad that I interrupted what he was up to, whatever it was. His machines. Working on his machines. More loady. You know, when I first played Myst, not Myst, sorry. Might have been. Yeah, I think I played Myst when it first came out on CD, but it was a single-speed CD player, or CD reader for the computer. And we actually had a Macintosh, so I played the first one on the Mac. And you actually had one disc. Yeah, there's our hose. Getting turned around, okay. You had one disc, and the one disc actually had to go into a big plastic caddy of sorts. And then you fed the whole caddy into the CD reader. It was supposed to protect it or something, kind of like when you had the 3.5-inch floppy disks. They had a big plastic cover on them with a little metal door, and our CD reader caddy had that too. I guess one of the perks doing it that way is you guaranteed you didn't have a slot with a tray and stuff, because when I did tech support years later, there were so many people that actually did personify, or at least tell me about their kids having put drinks in the portable drink tray, as they called it. You're still making noises. You gonna swear at me again?
Making progress. It's nice not having to do all this myself. You can just keep connecting all the trees, all the roots. I gotta finish the plates around the tree and get them connected to my battery. If you ain't already done so, I need that battery cable plugged in. Remember, everything connected.
Everything connected. Well, how do I connect anything else? I thought I got the big battery cable. It's the one up there. I plugged that one in. Okay. Let's see. Where have we gone? Okay, so I'm taking a quick look at my handy-dandy notes here, and they say we have to go back to the mayor's office and go to a door at the top of the wall after we take the elevator up 1 floor. So I guess, see if we can find that spot. Nope, I don't need to hear the thing go whing in my ear again. The description about the tree is great, but it doesn't tell you a whole lot. Okay, so we're in the mayor's place, and I have to take the elevator up 1 floor. Where are we here? Okay. Top of the wall. Wait a minute, where am I? Nope, can't be this one. Maybe it could be. I don't know. Let's see. If I go up too high... Oh, nope. Doesn't let me go up. Or down. Okay. So since I can't get up or down, then I guess it's got to be this floor. Alright, yeah, I guess I'm at the wall. Can't be any higher at the top of the wall than walking on it. That's kind of cool with the little round blob thing above the waterfall. It just looks neat, sort of like a moon. Okay, I guess we go this way? Or do we... I don't want to go through the outside if I don't have to. Okay. There's more paths, more paths. More paths. Hey! Another wall! No! Well, okay, here goes nothing. Where are we now? It's the other side, but side of what? Okay. Well, there's that... Oh, okay, so there's that dissipator thing that we were talking about. I know they called it something else in the notes, but basically it helps. Okay, okay, so there's the top in behind Farley's house. Yeah, there's the tower. Okay, so we must be on the other side. Probably over by the junkyard, I'm guessing? Yeah, okay. I'm really glad they don't let you, like, slip and break your ankle or something while you're playing this game. More trees. Do you go somewhere funny? Oh, junkyard, junkyard. Okay. Wait a minute. What's this? These are interesting. They're kind of like round in the same sort of way that the one with the motorcycle thing on it, or the motorcycle almost ride, is there. Okay, more doohickeys. What do we do with that? Okay, so let's go for this. Okay, I can get to the junkyard. That's better. So what does that do? I'm not sure I like this. Okay, more buttons and things. What does that do? Does that do anything? Uh-oh. Okay. So that's a seed center. Oh, I see, I see. Okay. So the reason this is lit up, it has to do with the fact that we woke up the tree. Push buttons and pull levers. Okay. Well, we pulled the lever. Guess there's only a button to push. Here we go. Ooh. Kind of glad that those dots don't make me dizzy. If I was really like floating from place to place, I probably would get dizzy. Stoner Miner says, always push the buttons. Always. Since Stoner Miner and I are on the same Minecraft server, I would not be surprised if one of these days I show up and there's like buttons or levers all over the place with big signs that say, push me, push me, push me. And they probably won't do a thing. And then I'll walk a little further, there'll be a sign that says something like, haha, trolled you. And the sad part is I'd fall for it too. Alright, so, where are we now? Toto? I don't think we're in Kansas anymore. Yeah, I don't really want to go jumping over the edge. At least it looks like it's hospitable. I haven't killed anybody. Okay, that doesn't seem to go anywhere at the moment. Maybe it'll be some sort of elevator later. Okay. Bridges. Interesting architecture. Wonder what these pieces used to be. It's very, very vertical. Okay. So we've got a bridge. Let's go across the bridge. Oh, these are typical of the Myst type series games as well. That you can get across the first part, but then you have to find a way to, probably with this thing, to rotate yourself around so you can connect to different places to see where you want to go. Can I get anywhere from here? Nope, that just takes me around in circles. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna go... Let's see... Where could this end? If I twist it... Let's just see where these things take us. So if we twist it this way... To the right first? No. Did I miss something? Oh, there's a wheel. Okay, well... Right first. Something's changing. Nothing I can see, though. Alrighty. Let's go to the right again. Eee! Where does that go? Okay, I'm always worried about touching that. So I came from the right side of the bridge. Where did it end up? But now I can't walk off the end of that one. Yeah, I can't walk off the end of this one, so it's got to be the other direction. There's a thing, like a button. Yay, buttons! What have we got? Okay. There's a big silver bar in the way. With a big red handle. Okay, yeah. So, where's the bridge supposed to go? Okay, well, let's... Oh. That still doesn't do much. Okay. I guess we gotta go down the hill then. Right? Pieces? Ooh, can't do anything with those. I'm sure those tubes will come in handy at some point. Okay. Let's go down this way. Ooh. Don't. I'm not a fan of heights, so this is not fun. Any branches? Nope, can't go off there. Just noticed your comment, Brian, Stoner Miner, about don't tempt me. Don't tempt me. Yeah, there probably will be some trolling going on, but that's okay, you know. When I'm playing games with other people, I don't have a problem with being teased a little. It's when people up and change things I've worked on without letting me know first that they were going to. It disrupts me a little bit. Oh, cool. It's like a pteroglyph. I like that. I'm gonna take a picture of that. Hopefully we'll find out later whether it's a creature like a lizard like we've got, or whether it's going to be a strange fish of some sort. The light sources are kind of cool. What are you oh, more fishies. More lizard things? Okay. There's more. Did I take a picture and then it had me move? Okay, I came in the path. Found one. Oh, missed that. Whatever this is. Oh, I must have moved my... Oh yeah, there's the other one. Okay, I must have moved my mouse while I was spinning around. I think I got this batch. It never hurts to grab a second one. Okay. So down. And... I guess we go with the hole here. Oh no. More of those stupid things, and I don't have a blue beam to get rid of it. Okay. Okay, well that answers my question. These appear to be lizards. More lights. Where is that red beam coming from? Oh, more maps. That looks familiar. So I bet you then this is probably one of those other worlds with... So in the other one, I think they had a little circle down here-ish. But anyways, they had a lot of these, like, a shape here, shape there, roughly. Like, these indents seem to somewhat correspond with where the dome shape is. And I wonder if you can get in and out via those. Like, maybe there's one here where this path goes, and this one seems to go off to nowhere. So there's probably an entrance there. There's probably another one down here somewhere. What's this? Uh-oh. Okay, I don't want to be jumping around. That looks like another one of those machines we saw earlier. I'm going to leave that one alone for now. Yeesh. But it's in... Oh! Okay, it's inside these rocks. So... maybe these rocks are... swapping around, I guess? Let's see. What's out here? It's the window. So I can't get there. Doesn't let me. But that's where that beam comes from, so I gotta figure out how to get over there. Let's see, let's take a look. I don't know if these are scales or if they're petals or... They look like scales. That's kind of creepy, I think. More stuff. More machines. Now, if this is made by different aliens, there's certainly a different group of skills. Where can I go? Up here? No buttons or levers or more up, up, up. Oh, I can get up here and I can look at things. But I can't go anywhere. But it looks like this is a vehicle of some sort, I think. That I might have to try and ride later. It's not super clear. Okay, let's get back down. Well, I don't know if I missed something here or if I have to go use the swap rock thing. Lots of big blank spaces that do nothing. Okay, that's where we came in, I think. Is it? Oh, no, that's not where we came in. This is not where we came in, so let's go up and see what we can see. Far more bouncing back and forth. More tunnels? Okay. Then we go up. Lots of up. Another dead end. I can see the beam. Okay, so I guess I gotta go back. Can I go up more? Oh, I can. Up, 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 up. Up. Anything I can do? Nope. More up. Definitely see their art style has improved since the early Myst games, but I am intrigued to see what the new ones are like. I'm getting very lost. Just a lot of walking around. Okay, more machinery. It's kind of like... looks sort of like you got a big submarine stuck in the rocks. Except that's some sort of weird anchor. So maybe this is a ship of some kind? But I mean, that's based on an aquaplanet, or a water assumption. And not everywhere has... Okay, so I can't get down there from this side. What about the other side? Can I get over there? Ooh. It's kind of funny because I like the pieces, but I also wonder what they would have been used for before they got scooped out and sent to this planet. Because I can get down in the bottom here. Neat, so it looks like a hungry fish. I can look at things, but I can't go anywhere. Okay. I don't see much to do other than fiddle with that machine that swapped us here in the first place. It looks like there's more stairs. How do I get to those? What's this? Okay, it's either in Russian or in alien. Looks very Cyrillic. No touchy. Too many buttons. Those sounds are creepy. Hang on a sec. Oh boy. I recognize these. These are some of the other aliens. You just stay up there and leave me alone. What's this? That's the machine. Okay. At least I know what the swap rock thing does, so I'm gonna go back there. And here we go. So you can see why a zip mode would be quite useful. I'm just concerned that if I zip mode before I explore, like switch my input method, then I might miss visual details on the way, and visual details are one of the things I enjoy about these games. Okay, come on, rocks. But as I was saying earlier, I'm kind of glad they don't have us breaking our ankles or something, because that would just make for really confusing gameplay, and having to be in an alien world and then also figure out how on earth you slipped on a rock and twisted your ankle. Oh, where did I go? There's the rock. I missed the turnoff. It's over this way. I think. Or it's up top, maybe. Oh, I took a different path. Uh-oh. Okay, where am I going? up. Okay. I'm on the other side of another one of those ships. The anchor thing's over there. Can I get up from here? No. Ugh. You make one wrong turn and you get yourself all mixed up. I may end up having to go into quick move mode and not free look anymore. Just so we don't spend forever wandering around and seeing things over and over again. Let's see. So I need to get to... closer to where we came in. Okay, so we came in on the rocks. We walked across. Okay, I was following the beam. I think it went up. Oh, there we go. Okay. There's the switch rock. Because this part's got like boards and things. Looks like it's chopped out of Hunrath. So at least we know what this sucker does. Nothing till we open it. There's the seed. Are we all lit up yet? Yeah, okay. We're ready to rock. Dizzy, dizzy, dizzy. Woo. Oh. So what the suggestion is on the guide that I've been following is that we need to get that beam shut down, which makes a lot of sense. But in order to do that, we need the minecart that has the blue beam emitter on it. And just skimming ahead a little bit, it says that if you don't know where your cart is, we'd suggest start following the tracks and maybe try to keep better track of your toys. And it's like, yeah, thanks. I'm not sure we really needed a walkthrough guide to start getting snarky on us. Where am I? Where am I? Okay. Oh, so they close after you use them. Okay. Where are we? This is... Oh, okay. I see. That's why that was all chopped out. So this house... Yeah, okay. This is the one in Hunrath Town. There we go. We're here. With the wagon out front. Okay. So, given that, I'm assuming I probably put things away. I could be wrong, but I'm going to try and check CW's garage to see if I put the emitting thing away there. Otherwise, we're going on a bit of a hunt. Okay, it's not here. Shoot. Okay, so I was trying to go out to the right and get rid of some of the rocks. So I may have left it over there. Did I open this one? Ooh-doo-doo-doo-doo. There's sunshine. Okay, I did open this one. Which didn't get us very far. Okay, no cart there. Minecart, where would you be? Oh, not there. I think I left it over at the junkyard, so let's take a quick run through and see if I can find it over there. Junkyard was this way. Yeah, there's the junkyard, so I thought I'd left it here. Okay, so I didn't leave it here. Where on Earth could I have... Where on Hunrath could I have left the cart? Because we're going to need that. My apologies for not keeping better track of where I put that. It's been about a week since I played. So I'm just trying to figure out where I could have left it. Well, it's not up there. Is that a dead end? Not exactly. cart through. Did I? Nope. Because there's the battery over there, so we're on the other side of CW's. We're up above the junkyard now. I remember opening the door. I opened this door and I thought it was from the other side. Oops. Keep to the right. Okay, it loops round. And it goes back through. Okay, so I didn't leave it in the junkyard. And it dead ends here, so I couldn't have left it up top. Where did I leave that cart? My apologies, it is a walking simulator once again. But I know that if I don't follow the rails, then I won't figure out where I left it. Okay, I obviously didn't leave it at Farley's house. Because the rails don't go anywhere there. Okay, these ones end up in a cave, which I think is the one I was trying to get the rocks out of and did not succeed. Yeah. Okay, so if I couldn't get the rocks there, where else might I have taken that thing? I'm pretty sure it's a dead end by the tree. Yeah, okay, there's the dead end. Okay, let's see. What did I do with this tunnel? Okay, this looks like it slices somewhere. Oh, this is the backside of the doohickey I just used to get here. And there's a door. Okay, yeah, now I see where I am. That was the little tunnel. Okay. So we just completed that spot. Then where in the name of all that is right could I have left this thing? It's starting to get annoying. Well, I couldn't left it through the wall. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, there it is, over by the water. Okay. Let's see. So now I have this thing. And I'm pretty sure I need to take this with me to the other place, which means that the best way to do it would be to go find the piece of track that went behind the swap machine. The one that gets me to the other building. Of course, now it shows me how to use the LNS, right. LNS, forward and back, W and S. I'm playing this via keyboard today. Okay, so we want to go, I think, yeah. Okay, I want to get in that little tunnel I was just looking at. So if the switches aren't going the right way, then I have to try and throw one or two, but hopefully we can get there fairly quickly. Aha! Things are in my favor. Okay, so I'm back here. Let's drive it into the ring. Because I don't know if it'll get chopped off if I don't have the whole thing on in here. Okay, so I have to open it up again. Ah! Can I reach it from here? Yeah, there we go. Let's open the seed. And hit the button. All right, so while we've got a little bit more of the sparkles bouncing around here, just a quick reminder, tomorrow I will be back at 10 a.m. Mountain Time, which is GMT -7. So we'll be running till noon again, but I will be back playing some more Minecraft on Dadcraft73's Java server. We will do Obduction again next week. Seems like there was enough interest. I'm just going to continue on till either I get sick and tired of it, or we complete the game, whichever comes first. And then if you do want to get hold of me, you can see at the bottom of the screen there that we have got some direct email, or you can always tag me by Twitter, or leave me a message on one of the videos when they get archived about a day later at YouTube. Sometimes a little bit longer, depending on whether or not I actually remember to take the time to do it. Okay, so we are back in wherever this other thing was, but looks like I'm willing to bet if I backed up, I might be able to hit that beam from here. Let's see what we've got going. Okay. I don't know if I can see it well enough. Can I see out? Okay, let's try going up to begin with. Oh, there it is. Okay. But I can't quite see far enough. Yeah. So I'm not quite in the right spot. Which means I have to turn this off. Back up a little bit more. Oh, it's dead end there. Okay, well, that's convenient. Turn this back on. Let's see if I can get that beam out of the way. Done. But it's dead end in front, dead end behind, so I suppose we have no other alternative but to take this thing back. A lot of to and fro, back and forth. If memory serves correctly, that weird sound is the sound of the dome that was above getting turned off. Okay, let's open up the seed. And okay, the machine is on. Here we go. Do you want... Oops. Once again, while we're waiting, we've got a couple of different things coming up. And so if you want, you can always hit that follow button and decide whether or not you want notifications of when I'm going live on that one. If anybody's ever curious about any of the commands that they can play, we've got a couple of fun little things like 8-ball and so forth. Nothing too exciting on there. We also have other Java streamers, so coming up towards the end of the month, I'll be doing a couple of sessions as part of a oops, wrong one. Dadcraft73 stream weekend. That was the old schedule that just flashed up on screen there. I'll see if I can get a hold of the new one as quickly as I can. I think we've got that one just about complete. But yeah, so we have some Java Dadcraft streamers in addition to myself, and then there are a few on the Bedrock server as well, which I will put up in the chat a little bit later. But we appear to be back in game, so let's get this thing out of the tunnel. Just move it out of the way. Okay, where are we here? Okay, I'm not going to go to the trouble of putting it away properly. Let's get more into this game instead. Alright. And of course the suggestions say that we have to go back again. And we have to use the widgety thing to get back again. Right. Oops. As Kikrin said earlier, that things can be a little fussy in terms of their angles. And this one sometimes lets me touch it and sometimes it doesn't. And when I get close, there we go. When I get close, sometimes the handle just doesn't want to light up. Okay. I guess we're going back. At least we know at this point in the game that it's not going to kill me when I do stuff like that. So, yeah, we have a lot of little particles going on. It should have the final... Yeah, we should have the final schedule this weekend. What I was actually thinking of was more the fact that on this particular set of OBS scenes, I had not actually connected up properly. The version I'd done based off of the last stream weekend, just announcing the new dates being the 26th and 27th to use as a placeholder until we have the actual schedule for who's going to be on which time slots. And I did it dumb, so we've got to put up with the sparkles again. Sorry, guys. I was supposed to do it from the other side so that I could actually get out of the building, but I got myself trapped in the same place the cart had been. I have a feeling they don't want you to leave the cart behind, so the little opening I was looking through still was boarded up and I couldn't get past it. So yeah. Now there may have been some discussion on the other activities for the stream weekend, but since I wasn't going to be doing Minecraft today, I actually hadn't dipped my toes too much into that one. Today's theme is all about the Obduction, just as a bit of a stretch, and I'll be doing some off-camera work on the Minecraft stuff after this stream is over. But today is just something a little different, because I know not everybody's into the same game, and every once in a while people like me do need a bit of a breath or a breather. And I can't exactly say that I haven't wanted to play with some more of the toys in my stream setup, but I hadn't come up with too many ideas at the moment for sounds that were not self-deprecating in some way or another, so I figured that was not the smartest plan. Okay, so we've got... Let's see, is this the other? Yeah, okay, this is the side of the building I want to be on. Same machine, but now I'm on the other side of the wall, so I can actually get to where I'm supposed to be going. And I have a suspicion that when I get shown things, I think I end up here where this red dot is, but that's just a guess. I don't know anything about whether or not I'm accurate on that. And truth be told, that map doesn't make any sense to me yet anyway. Okay, back and forth, back and forth. So yeah, I've got a couple little pieces to play with, and then some things to turn into the stream into for fun. But I'm on that about halfway mark for followers to get Twitch affiliate, and while I'm not pushing for it, I'm at that spot where I don't really want to invest too much time into setting things up through other extensions and so on, and then suddenly have a world of opportunities dumped on my plate and have to start over again with some of these features. So at the moment, I'm more interested in playing the games. I mean, that's really what I'm here for in the first place. Okay, so we're blocked this way, but I should be able to sneak out. There we go, right there. Yeah, we're out. Okay. So now that I'm back, where do I want to go? Oh. Okay, so we need to look and see what's going on here. I'm assuming that there's more. We had to turn on the power in Hunrath, so we probably have to turn on the power in wherever we are now. Where is this? Let's see. Okay, so I'm going to try and go back to where I started. So this is the path to the right that I came on, and now my suggested notes here say go up the stairs. So we'll go up the stairs and see what there is to see again. I know we've been up this road. I could probably just jump the gun a little bit on it. Welcome out of the fog, Mr. Fox. Oh, I guess there's more up. All right. Yeah. It's funny, if this was actually lichen from our human world, I know it's not, but if it was, I'd be kind of tempted to try and see if I could make tea out of it. But being it's the strange alien world, even if I could grab it, I'm not quite that silly. Just go randomly making tea out of things I've never seen before or tried before. What's this? It goes into the fog. Okay. Where the fox just came from, maybe? What am I looking at? Okay. So there's a machine here. What's this? That's a tube. Okay, I can't go there. Okay, that's that. Don't think... More stairs. Okay, how far down can we go? That thing's huge. Wheels, wheels. Let's just make sure. Okay, that just loops around, so... Then in that case, I'm going to try hitting a wheel. Oh! What is this thing? This looks like a 1950s... Looks like a propeller. Propeller. I'm going to bet then... We've probably got some sort of... bizarre... turbine or something of some kind. Though how it would actually blow, I'm not really sure. Maybe it's not a wind turbine, maybe it's some other kind of turbine. Okay. Is that a lock? What are we looking at? Oh. Okay. That would be why. Because this piece wasn't touching that piece. Okay. Let's see if we can do it from this end instead. Ooh, I wouldn't want to fall off that catwalk. Where does this go? Okay, got that part moving now. Alrighty. Let's pull that. Oh! Wow. I hope that's not for alien grinding. It's a little loud. Let's get out of here. Okay, what does this thing do? Oh! Yeah, okay. Because when I came up here before, this thing had like a sleeve to it, and I couldn't get on to it or close to it. Let's see. So if I this. What do I do? Okay. What does that do? Uh-huh. Let's see. Up and down. I can see the pistons. What do I do? So if I go down there and then I click this. Oh, okay. Oops. How did I? Okay, so then let's try engaging them all. Oops. Missed this one at the bottom here. Okay, now they're all in. What does that do? We didn't set off some sort of big death machine. Actually, can I get a good picture of this? Maybe. All right. Does this do anything yet? Nope, at least I don't know what to do with that part yet. Probably another puzzle. Okay, that's rolling. What's it doing? How do I get up there? How do I get up there? Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Okay. So that's blocked. Because even if there was a cart, I can't get through. Okay, so the suggestion says I need to go and swing the bridge that we started with. So I'm going to give that a shot, because we're just about winding up here. And maybe we'll leave it at that point. Oops, I gotta go down. So one thing about this game is that the to and froing is neat, but even I'm getting a little tired of it. I may off-screen just check out what the, like how much of visuals we miss by doing a run, or a bit of a test run in the earlier game with input exclusively from the forward click kind of stuff, and see how much of a Hunrath I can wander around without having to without having to walk it all, because I think I'm getting a little tired of all this stuff. Besides, I don't really need to trigger vertigo on cliff faces. It's not something that makes my gaming experience all that much fun, and I'm not sure that translates well for you guys. Alright. So we gotta swing this sucker. Let's go this way. Nope, we got nothing pointing at anything. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, okay, guess not that way. Let's go back the other direction. Where are we going now? And, oh, that's the road we started. Where am I? No, you're not pointing at anything. That's how we started. Let's see if I can figure out this one puzzle. Come on, you. No. Okay, I guess we gotta go this direction. Oh, right, I took down the dome. Okay, so maybe I can get over here now. No? Well. I'm pointing at walls again. Can I actually... Oh, hey, I can get through here. Ooh. Well. Let's just see if we can find a good spot here. Alright. So we are in a new part of the world. A new part of the game. Compared to where we were, we're not standing around in Hunrath, and we see more... Well, we see more fog to see less. But maybe I'll stop taking a look at this big machine here and say to everybody, I hope you have a great day. If you just dropped in to simply watch Obduction, I will see you again next week, where we will pick up here where we left off, staring at the machine, and see what we can do with our next steps. So, for those of you who want to see me again, I will be back tomorrow. And have yourselves a great day.
Mislift managed.
Laters.